it's Star Mystic. Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for checking with me. Thank you for all your support. So as you see, today we're doing something a little different and I'm very excited. So really big shout out to Beautiful Soul who suggested, left a comment on one of my videos about 2 weeks ago and gave me a video idea, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I've been wanting to do obviously this video since this beautiful person suggested it, but you know, just time or whatever. And then I had a conversation this morning, and you know what, I feel totally inspired. I'm like, you know what, now is the time to make this video. So let's get into it, okay? So I have my phone here so I can read the comment and then we can get into it. So the comment was, would you ever do a video about your journey into tarot / cartomancy, like how you started, when you started, like a mini Q&A with advice? Peace and love. So first of all, peace and love, love and peace, my beautiful brothers and sisters, okay? Thank you so much for that suggestion. Thank you. So, yeah, so let's get into it. As y'all see the channel, I love reading cards, doing cards, tapping in. Spirituality is like, it's my favorite. So my journey into tarot, honestly, it really started with my healing process. And, you know, I have, you know, some decks out and some crystals. And I have them out to kind of start the dialogue because this is how my journey started. Okay. My journey really started with my awakening and healing crystals. Everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different journey. And that's the beautiful part of life, is we all get to experience different things, okay, that'll resonate with different people. All right, so yeah, I started my journey with crystals, and just trying to heal myself and trying to understand my thoughts and feelings and what was going on around me. So just a little background about myself and my family. You know, I obviously, as y'all know, as I said multiple times, you know, I'm a Scorpio. So, you know, I'm pretty private in nature, just in general, you know, and so that's that, you know, but my family, you know, I'm blessed to have just amazing, beautiful family, you know, but we do have, you know, we're very spiritual. And I feel like everyone is born with some type of gifts. I do believe that we're all spiritual beings, okay? And we all have the capacity to develop our gifts and to tap in, you know? But so yeah, growing up, I didn't grow up in a very religious household per se, but, you know, religion was present, you know, and encouraged, but it wasn't necessarily, you know, very strict on that part. And, you know, my parents and certain family members growing up, you know, were spiritual and are spiritual, but, you know, for some reason, it wasn't something that was really talked about, at least not amongst children, or like it being open and, you know, talked about and educated, you know, sharing knowledge and experience. It was kind of hush hush. Everything was kind of like hush hush and private and stuff like that. So, but as a kid, I remember, you know, my mom had Florida water, you know, I remember she had, you know, her figurines, and there was just certain things I remember, you know, and of course, me being a kid, I would get my hands all into it and get in trouble. But it's like, it's always been there, Okay, spirituality has always been there for me, you know. So, you know, there's that. And then, you know, you live life and you go on with life, you know, stuck in the matrix, however you want to say it. So, you know, I really didn't have my awakening till I was in my 30s. So, yeah, so then, you know, so as I started my journey with the healing and the crystals and everything, it was a while before I really thought of divining myself, like actually reading cards myself. Because when I started really getting into the crystals and everything, which was about, so let's see. It must have been about 4 or 5 years ago now. So, you know, I would get readings done on me, you know, and to this day, you know, I think everyone, whether you're a reader or not, you know, it's a great healing process and very insightful. To me, I think tarot readings is just, tarot cards are a tool. You know, they're tools. Crystals are physical tools. You know, pendulums are physical tools. To help us learn ourselves, to help us tap in and grow our abilities. That's what I believe. So, so yeah, I'm sorry. I hope I'm staying on track. I know I'm all over the place with it. It's what happens when I don't write notes, y'all. So yeah, so I didn't actually start really being called to the cards, because that's kind of what it was. Probably like a good 2 years into my healing journey. So I want to say that, you know, I've been doing cards now for about almost 3 years now, 2 years. But how it started, I started reading myself. Okay, so once I got called to the cards, initially I was called to them for my own reasonings. You know, I read myself. I wanted to learn tarot. You know, at first it was just something to learn that I was super interested in. It helped me understand myself. It helped me understand, you know, the archetypes. I started going down the rabbit hole of knowledge. That's where it really started off. Like, tarot to me, my personal experience, or maybe it was the crystals, honestly, because the crystals got me to the tarot, you know. So, but the crystals and the tarot really opened me up to esoteric knowledge, you know, to my gifts. So, you know, I'm an intuitive card reader, okay? And I'm really learning and growing into that. So I read the cards. So yeah, I do read the cards and what they mean and they represent. But, you know, I also get physical feelings. I get, you know, messages, and, you know, it kind of allows me to learn my gifts and grow into my gifts. So yeah, and I really, really love it. And I encourage, you know, you to step into whatever makes you comfortable. Like, you know, our gifts and our talents were given to us for a reason. And, you know, some of us sing, dance, speak, you know, art. There's just so many ways to reach people, you know, and it's a beautiful thing to step into your gift. Excuse me, but yeah, and I think tarot it's a great tool to learn yourself, you know, but I'll be honest with you, once I really started getting into like YouTube and like tapping into that community here on this platform, that really changed the game for me. It really changed the game for me, because the YouTube, tarot, and spiritual community is like a whole different ball game. Yeah, you got to use your discernment and everything like that. But I mean, there's just so much information out here, and I love it. Like, I love my YouTube family. Like, it's awesome. It's amazing. I have learned so much. There's so many amazing readers out here. There's so many amazing spiritualists out here. It's incredible. Just so many amazing people in general, you know, and it's just bringing us all together, you know. So that's awesome. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much like, you know, how I started it, where I started it. And so yeah, I started reading for myself, learning the tarot for myself, studying, you know, and just kind of sharing it with my immediate circle, you know, my friend, you know, my close friend at the time, my family. You know, it wasn't really public information. It was very private, just self-knowledge, you know, type thing. And after a while, you know, the people around me kind of were reading with me, like, or, you know, asking me to pull cards, or, you know, I would just pull cards, and I was getting amazing responses. You know, people were giving me really great feedback. The feeling that I was getting from it, like, wow, it was nothing like I've ever experienced in my life. So that it was at that point that I knew I was stepping into my calling, which is to, first of all, heal myself. Okay, get it together, girl. Star Mystic, get it together. Angie, get it together, boo-boo. Okay, and this kind of propelled me and helped strengthen me in that direction. And also that I'm helping others. I've always wanted to help people. I've always had a strong desire to help, to heal. I've wanted to be in the medical field almost all my life, until I realized as an adult, no, it's not for me. It's not really what I want. But it's in the same field of help, okay? Healing. Yeah, so, you know, it's all a journey, you know, and whatever it is for you, it may be different for you. It may be the same for you, you know, but I feel like this is just helping us grow, whether it be crystals, tarot, the healing journey, sharing yourself with others, your truth, radiating your light, sharing your light, learning, a forever student. Let me tell you, I enjoy learning. I'm a forever student. I'm a professional student. I always say that about myself. It's a joke among my, you know, my close people. I always say I'm a professional student. Like, the learning never stops, and I enjoy it. You know, it's one of those things that you can never stop. It just will keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. You know, the knowledge and awareness. So yeah, that's that. There's so many different type of cards. There's tarot cards, the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot decks. There's oracle decks. Okay, there's a million oracle decks. And then there's cardomancy, which is people actually reading regular playing cards, which is, I believe, kind of how all this started to begin with, way back. I think that cards divination started with cardomancy, people reading playing cards, which I don't do. Much respect. I do have a family member that does read playing cards. You know, there's people on here that do it. Like, it's most people who are very advanced spiritually do cardmancy and kind of are at that level. Usually it's people who channel. Cardomancy is just like, it's an OG thing. It's like, you know, it's like the original. But yeah, so that's pretty dope. I'd love it all. I have so much respect, you know, I just love it. I love it all. But tarot cards are my thing. Tarot is my thing. Oracles, I think I'm more into oracles, but it's like tarot go hand in hand. Crystals are my thing. What else do I really like? Yeah, and I'm just very intuitive. So I just enjoy creating a space where I can, you know, channel, receive, and deliver clear messages for our greater good. It's the name of the game, you know. So yeah, that's kind of like my journey, guys. You know, kind of raw, real. Yeah, and I just encourage you on your journey. You know, I right now I watch other readers. I do. I love it. I like to watch. I definitely love watching spiritual stuff, you know, all kinds of stuff. But sometimes I get out my deck when I'm watching a reading. Yeah, why not? Pull some cards along with it. You know, get your insight. You know, if it vibes, it vibes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, you know, I think it's an amazing tool to learn yourself and to just expand on your intuition. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So yeah, that's my journey into it, and I absolutely love it. I feel totally fulfilled. I feel so happy. It doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like anything. It's a total treat, and I just enjoy it so much. I could just do it all day, every day. So anyway, that's that. That's my little journey. I hope that you enjoyed it. So yeah, so now I want to get into a general reading. So yeah, I'm gonna put this together. So I'm gonna put this on pause, and then I will be back with the setup, and we can get into it, guys. Hey guys, it's Star Mystic. This is just a real quick mention that I don't think I said in my video. I just wanted to say that first of all, thank you for being here and watching. And a really important thing I wanted to say is to always be yourself. And you know, I know I have like so many tarot cards and decks and stuff, but I don't think that makes me better than anybody. And I want you to know that you can have one deck and be a freaking bomb ass reader, or 30, and that's fine. Or no decks, and you don't even need a deck to be a bomb ass reader. Okay, you just need this and this, okay, and this. All right, and same thing with crystals. All right, you don't need a million crystals. Okay, just maybe one or none. If that's not your thing, you know, get a plant, you know, go in nature. Yeah, I just wanted to definitely say that. And I want to hear more about what your gifts are. What are some things that you do to tap into your intuition? You know, do you bead? Do you make jewelry? Do you make candles? Do you make oils? Do you journal? Do you talk? Do you read cards too? Are you a fellow card reader? Like, I want to know. And I just want you to be empowered. Okay? Be empowered on your journey and in your decisions, okay? And don't compare yourself to anyone else. I don't care who they are, because you are you, and you are amazing, and there's no right or wrong way to do this thing called life. I just wanted to add that little quick little thing. 2 minutes of your time. Be blessed, y'all. Thank you. All right, guys. We got the setup. Thank you for still being here. It's Star Mystic. We're still here on a channel. I hope that you enjoyed my little story about my journey into tarot and starting this channel and being here with you guys. So now we're going to get into a general reading, general collective reading. All right, guys, let's see what comes up. Y'all know I'm here for the healing. All right, for the love and for the positivity. Haven't said that in a minute. So I actually want to open up the reading today with the chakra. Let's move these out the way. I'm going to open up the reading today with the chakra cards. Okay. All right, beautiful collective, my beautiful people. I hope that you are feeling great, feeling amazing. Thank you for the support, y'all. Thanks for being here with me and my little crazy self. You know I love y'all so much. And I'm thankful so much for the universe, for the Most High, for covering us, for bringing us together. Thank you to our angels, our ancestors, our higher selves. Thank you for covering us and guiding us. What are the messages that we have for the collective today? Any messages? What's going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, well, you know what's going on? Enlightenment. That's what's going on. Let's see. Interesting. So the first card out was gossip. Okay. Gossip. What's going on in the ethers, y'all? Gossip, grief, prayer, and bittersweet. But I'm not a rapper, though. Yeah, because it's interesting because we got enlightenment and guilt. Come on now. And patience. So this enlightenment. I mean, let's look at these two cards, y'all. Enlightenment and guilt. So with these two cards together at the bottom of the deck, it's just making me feel like this guilt card, you have reflected on your past, okay? And, you know, there's a lot of pain there. There was a lot of pain in the past. I'm feeling like you really had to serve others. You had to, you know, put yourself on kind of on a back burner. You know, you probably had to do a lot for other people in service. And there's a lot of guilt, okay? But I feel that there's been some enlightenment occurring at this time. There's been a great enlightenment and awakening. And I feel that we are becoming aware of these energies, of our past, of the guilt, of letting it go, okay? So let's get into how that relates to what came out here. Yeah, so a lot of things had to stir up, you know, the energies around you and in your heart space to push it through. Okay, to push the enlightenment through the guilt, through the past, okay? There was some gossip going on here. Some people talking. You may have been doing the talking, okay? But I do feel like there was, it's like people assumed, or people was like really running a narrative here, because I feel like this gossip card is being called, like, is relating to this guilt card. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You see these two people, like, you're miserable here. Matter of fact, that looks like the same, sure does. Look at this. Look at this here. Thank you, Spirit. This look like the same lady. This is the same damn lady. Okay, so here we go now. There's been some gossip or talking around, okay? And I feel like either it was about you, or you related to the situation, or like you was hiding something and people were talking about it, not knowing that you suffering, not knowing, like, you know, motherfucker, you talking about something is relating to me, or you're talking about me, or like, I just feel like people were just talking about things or your life or you, and there was just so much guilt, okay? And it just was not okay, and you really had to release some grief, enlightenment. You had to come to peace. You really had to come to peace and really discover what was going on here. Why are people talk and gossip and all of that? Because they're unhappy within themselves, okay? And it triggered you, or it reminded you of you know, all the stuff that you're unhappy about in your own life. And there's a lot of grief and pain that you had to let go. But I really feel like, you know, it was in regard to the child. See, the child to me represents your past, your inner child, okay? You know, your childhood. And it's also represented of purity, innocence, okay? And yeah, and then we got prayer and bittersweet. So again, with the enlightenment, with the prayer, with stop gossiping, okay, and come to peace with yourself, with your life. Definitely raising your vibration here with the prayer, leaning into a higher power, into the higher source. And I really feel like you had to let things go, and indeed it was bittersweet. There was a lot of pain, you know, going on here. And and you know what? I'm really being called back to that inner child, to that past, to you trying to make peace. You know, the cake is an offering. It's a symbol it's a gesture of love and understanding. And I feel that you're trying to give to another aspect of yourself to bring it all together into the here and now. I hope that is making sense, y'all. All right, now, the one at the bottom wanted to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Wow. Wow. Igniting courage, manifesting dreams. Yeah. Wow, first card out is expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Look at those hands here. There's a lot of giving and receiving taking place here. All right, yeah, definitely. With this enlightenment and this prayer, there's a lot of powerful light energy occurring here. Healing is taking place. It's making a difference. It's sending waves, okay? Healing yourself truly, honestly, genuinely, without expectations, is making a difference in you and the people around you. It's sending waves, shocking waves of peace and understanding. It spreads just like disease spreads and germs and all that funky shit. It'll spread like a wildfire. Listen, so does the light. So does love. So does understanding and healing. Not by trying to shove it down people's throat and beating it down. No, it's by living it, exuding it. Okay? Setting an example for people to see and embody and model. Because a lot of times, that's the issue. We didn't have a proper model. We didn't see what we were supposed to see so that we can know how to act, what to embody. Dwelling in truth, I stand in the light of truth. My inner light shines far and wide. And this is bringing me back to this gossip card, okay? I stand in the light of truth. I really feel like she's very similar to this lady here. And it's bittersweet because not everybody's going to be on the same wave with you. Not everybody's going to be on the same frequency, okay? Some people are stuck dwelling in their pain. For some people, that's their comfort zone. Is dwelling in their pain. See who's hurting more. Okay? See who has the most fucked up life. Some people, that's just what they connect to their identity. And it's not up to you to change that. And that's the truth. Okay? So a lot of times you standing in your truth, dwelling in your truth is going to trigger the shit out of somebody. And they probably going to distance themselves from you or stop messing with you or start talking about you. It don't got nothing to do with you. It's all about the other person. And that's the truth. I stand in the light of truth. I soar into excellence, exceeding expectations. And that's over this grief, okay? Being called back to that solar plexus, being confident in yourself, all right? Let the grief go. Look at how these plants, you see how these plants over here, solar plexus, heart chakra, forgiveness, rejuvenation, okay? It's tapping into the earth, healing. Give it to Mother Gaia, give it to Earth, give it to the universe, give it to the Lord, however you identify. You got to release it. It's not supposed to be stuck inside of you. We're not supposed to hold on to the pain. No, the emotions, the feelings, they are meant to come and go. They're meant to pass. They're not supposed to stay stuck inside of you. We got to learn to break that up and let it go. Release, transmute the energies, guys. Okay. So, let's go into some tarot. Let's get some more clarification on these energy spirits this one. Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Emperor, Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit with the Empress. Wow. Emperor, Six of Pentacles with the Hermit and the Empress. Yeah, that's really somebody trying to balance out some type of energy. There's masculine, there's feminine energies. Okay, there's a lot of soul searching occurring there, but what we're looking for reciprocity here. We're looking to balance out the giving and the receiving. That's what that's what the Six of Pentacles, okay, speaks about, balancing out the scales, okay, to giving to those learning, you know, how to give properly, because we don't want to overgive. We don't want to be selfish. Okay, finding that balance. The Emperor is masculine, divine masculine energy, Aries energy. Okay, the Hermit is soul searching, looking within. Okay, Virgo energy. The Empress, divine feminine. Okay, feminine energy. All right, nurturing, learning to nurture yourself. Okay, that's beautiful energy, guys. Like I just feel a lot of searching, okay, balancing out, really looking to balance out the energies inside and around you, okay? It's like we're trying to work out love and life. The first card out was the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups coming flew over this dwelling in the truth. So again, this is going back to what I said, like about that gossiping type energy. You know, we are leaving. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that no longer serves you. It didn't make you happy. It was not healthy. You thought it was everything. You thought this is where it was all at. And then you learn, nah, there's a gap in this foundation. This is not solid. This is not what it appears to be. This may be for me. This may be for me in the past, but it's not for me anymore. You see, this person dressed in red, they're not mourning, okay? Red is fire, is passion, is going after life. This person is going toward a brighter future. This person is going toward what they really want, in search of what they really want. They want something better. Yeah, he's like, this is desolate. This is not for me. I'm going after what really makes me happy. Like, y'all can have that. Okay? And making a difference. We got strength. Okay? Making a difference. My light shines far and wide. This is Leo energy. This is you conquering your inner demons. Okay, this is you conquering the past. Okay, she has the hand in the mouth of a lion, and she is ruling. Okay, and this, I feel like going back here, you see how there's two people here? Hold up, Spirit, thank you. Look how she has the halo, and look how this is the infinity. This is big energy, y'all. Do y'all understand that I'm really feeling like similar energy here? Like, she is conquering her demons, and so is she, because she is exuding light. She is still being a being of light, even though she has the darkness of her past right there looming behind her. She's learning how to glow through it. Don't let that darkness overcome your light and take your shine away. Strength. Okay? Listen, we get so worried about crying and looking weak, when all actuality, we're allowing our emotions to show, to be present in the moment. And that's strength, because weakness pushes it away. Strength actually looks at it in the face and deals with it. Amen. 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 Miracles are blossoming in my life. Ace of Wands. Literally blossoming. Miracles, fire. Look at the hand. Again with the hands, y'all. Giving and receiving and taking power. Taking action. This is listen. This beginning, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is a powerful beginning in truth, in passion, in power. This is enlightenment. Enlightenment energy. The sun. Okay, from God, from the Most High Creator. This is expecting miracles. I truly feel like, I'm not trying to be corny, but like miracles are occurring now. Like, it is real. It's real. It all, like, listen, take it how it resonates. But what that means for you, and a miracle could just be something that you never in your wildest imagination could ever happen. And maybe it's actually happening now. That's a miracle. That's beautiful energy. We are going to go in with these angel oracle cards. All right, I'm going to get some more messages. I'm going to close the reading off with some healing messages, okay? From the universe, from our angels. Wow. Strength. Strength. Truth. Swords are truth. Big energy, y'all. 4. 40 reduces to 4. Strength. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, universe. What else do we have? Anything for the collective in regards to this energy at this time, Spirit? Wow. Growing and awareness. Enlightenment. Awareness. And this is beautiful energy. Like, we really are coming into it. Yeah. Dwelling in truth. Prayer. We got positive intention and comfort. 14 is 5 and 3. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5. Sync. Okay, in order. In order. Positive intention and comfort. This is just a big message and just a big sign from Spirit saying to lead with your strength. Okay? Show up in the world and to yourself. Show up to the world and show up for yourself with positive intention. Okay? Comfort. You receive comfort from angels, from your higher self, from your family, from those around you who have the best intentions for you. This is just like really beautiful. I just want to show you guys these cards again. Truth. positive intention, and comfort. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, hope that you feel that today, that you can embody that today, now and always, and that you feel strong. You feel strength in yourself and around you. I hope that you're filled with positive intentions for yourself, for those around you. And I hope you feel comfort. I hope that you learn ways of comforting yourself in positive and healthy ways. And I truly hope that you feel comfort. Comfort from those around you, from spirit, and most importantly, from yourself. This is a beautiful reading, guys. I'm leaving it at that. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video and that you receive some messages. I love you guys for life. Have a beautiful, amazing day. I'm going to see y'all real soon. Peace.